Ready? Exercise number 20, legal matter, which contains 800 words. Very important matter. Start. The directions issued by this court on 13th July 2007 were for yearly solution to the problem of polluted water being permitted to enter into river Ganges. The directions continue to exist on paper only. It is matter of the record that in each city which is on the bank of river Ganges, including the Allahabad, the sewage treatment plants which have been set up are wholly insufficient to deal with the quantity of dirty water which is generated and released from the city's Delhi. In the affidavit filed early by the Pollution Board as referred to in the order of this court dated 10th December 2008, it has been stated that from the city of Allahabad, total discharge of dirty water is 213 mld, and at present the capacity of STP at Naini is 60 mld and STP at Salori is 29 mld. Thus, the total capacity of both the STP is only 89 mld. Therefore, 124 mld of dirty water is admittedly falling directly in river Ganges, untreated through open nala and other modes. The importance of potable and good quantity and quality of water in river Ganges need no emphasis by the court. The problem of polluting the water of river Ganges has been noticed by the court time and again, in spite of different directions issued from time to time by the Apex Court as well as this court. We are sorry to record that no concrete steps/measures have been taken so far. The Apex Court in the case of MC Mehta II versus Union of India and others under bracket 1988 bracket out 1 SCC 471 had directed the state government to take all effective steps to stop the dirty water from falling directly in river Ganges. All local bodies were required to carry out the directions by the same judgment. We have noticed in our earlier order that Nagar Nigam Allahabad, which is the responsible body to see that the water of river Ganges is not polluted, has neither come up with any plan nor has taken any steps for stopping the discharging of the dirty water directly into the river Ganges through open nalas of the city. Huge land which was acquired in the year 1915 for sewage farm was acquired with the object of using the land acquired for purposes of treatment of sewage waste of Allahabad city. When the sewage treatment plants are insufficient and the problem of untreated water being flown in rivers Ganga and Yamuna to the extent of more than 124 mld per day has not yet been solved whether a substantial part of the land can be transferred to the Allahabad Development Authority by the Nagar Nigam for construction of the housing colony is the question which has to be considered in public interest. The land which is sought to be transferred to Allahabad Development Authority by the Nagar Nigam in the year 2005 is the land on the right bank of river Yamuna. Constructions of housing colony right on the bank of river Yamuna may also be a source and cause for further pollution of the river water which needs to be considered. Nagar Nigam Allahabad, which is entrusted with the statutory duty to make arrangement for treatment of municipal waste sewage generated from different housing colonies, has also failed to take effective measure which has already been noticed by another division bench in public interest litigation. In reference Ganga pollution as noticed above, when the aforesaid facts have come into notice of the court in this writ petition which raises such important question of public interest, the court has to step in and cannot remain a mute spectator. In view of the above, we are of the considered opinion that let a public interest litigation be registered title reference sewage farm making state of UP through Principal Secretary Urban Development Nagar Nigam Allahabad through Nagar Ayukt Allahabad Development Authority through its Vice Chairman and Union of India through Ministry of Urban Development as respondents. A copy of this order be placed in the public interest litigation as directed to be registered above, and the counsel appearing for the state of UP and Nagar Nigam and Allahabad Development Authority may file their pleadings in this regard. The office may also serve a copy on the counsel representing the Union of India, Additional Solicitor General of India within 3 days. Let public interest litigation as directed be registered above, and a copy of this order be placed before the bench hearing PIL for taking such further steps as it may deem fit and proper. As a result of foregoing discussions, this writ petition is dismissed with liberty to the petitioner to institute a suit in a competent court. A public interest litigation titled Reference Sewage Farm be registered and placed before the bench hearing public interest litigation along with this order for consideration and appropriate orders. The parties shall bear their own cost. Full stop. Thank you very much. Guys, there is one humble request. Please always try to repeat the matter so that your fluency and accuracy on steno will improve. And also, for next notification, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.